Hey, CC.
Pull up a chair, we growing something good. Who's in the garden today? Roshita, Shelly, Jacqueline, CT, Texas sunshine. Garden girls, yeah, we here. From the soil to the soul, let the conversation grow. Backyard dreams, garden schemes, let the good vibes flow. We talk seasons, life lessons in between. Laugh a little louder when the harvest ain't what it seems. Yeah. It's the garden girls, yeah, we here. Garden girls, it's the garden girls, yeah, we here. Garden girls, it's the garden girls, yeah, we here. Garden girls, it's the garden girls, yeah, we here. Garden girls, yeah. Welcome to the garden, everybody eats here. It's the garden girls, yeah, we here. Garden girls, it's the garden girls, yeah, we here. Garden girls, it's the garden girls, yeah, we here. Garden girls, it's the garden girls, yeah, we here. Garden girls, garden
And there we are.
That was cute.
And here we are.
I didn't know what you was up to, but that was cute.
Yeah, I was just like, we gotta do something. I don't want to keep watching that same photo.
Right.
And I told Jackie, I said, girl, we need to take some more pictures. In the garden.
Or screenshot some of her lives.
Yeah, that's a thought. I thought about doing that with mine, but I was not
Hey y'all.
Hey.
So hey, we got the Nichols. Hey, listen, how y'all got time to be on? I'm surprised you ain't passed out somewhere.
No, all day long.
All day long. We've been working hard.
We got Larita for Truth for All Podcasts. Hey, Larita, thanks for being here. Sage Lefty, thanks for being here. Digging in the dirt with Tamiko. Hey. Welcome. Gross up and beautiful. What's up? How are you? Black Owl. Good evening. Nichols Journey extras. Listen, y'all, they talk about we got Nichols and extras. I'm like, y'all better go ahead and do that thing.
Woo.
All right, Hobie. Hey, official Jamia, how are you? We have LSB, the joy and peace of God, ain't it? Ain't it peaceful? Hey, Dave Soul, how you doing? She said we woe out. So listen, welcome to the Garden Girls Chat 2. I am Rashida Monique. I am gardening in Michigan Zone 6A. I am here with these wonderful women. It's 4 of us. Jacqueline, y'all know Jacqueline come on a little bit after 8 o'clock. That's just how life is. But listen, we're here. Hey, Jen, how you doing, sis? There go Jacqueline in the comments, y'all. I might go on her phone and say, where Jacqueline? She coming. But listen, welcome. We appreciate you being here with us on this Sunday. We are here to talk about gardening and all the things that it entails, including what happens in life. We're going to kiki and laugh. Going to have a good time. I garden in ground, raised beds, planters, grow bags, and y'all know the new thing is hydroponics. So I'm excited about that. I'm thankful for having Shelly from Shelly's Homestead Hideaway, Cynthia from CC's Texas Garden, and Jacqueline for Four Seasons Garden. We're going to have a good time tonight. I believe we're going to have a good time because we're going to laugh. So one, as we are going through, y'all tell if you were here for the intro, tell me what y'all think about the little slideshow. Okay, I'm gonna work on my pictures, but y'all go ahead and put y'all thoughts in the chat, and I'm gonna give it to I'm gonna let Cynthia go first. Let Cynthia go ahead and introduce herself.
Hey y'all, I am Cynthia from CC's Texas Garden. I'm in zone 8B, 9A. I grow in-ground, in containers, in raised beds, and also grow in green stock and hydroponics. And yeah, I'm glad to be here, y'all.
What you chewing on?
Oh, I'm having some apples and peanut butter and some H2O tonight.
Very, very good. I feel like me and Rashida might be eating the same thing. Rashida, what you eating?
Girl, I went and grabbed a handful of snacks. I got some fruit snacks from the Good Sam's Club.
We're not eating the same thing.
Okay, so girl, I talked about that salad, and that stuff's still sitting over there. Banana and a piece of chicken.
I'm eating grapes, and that's why I thought we was eating the same thing when I kept seeing you pop it in your mouth. Anywho, welcome to those who are here with us every 2 weeks. Hello to those who are new. My name is Shelly, host of Shelly's Homestead Hideaway, where I garden in raised beds, SIPs, or self-irrigated planters, grow bags, pots, elevated beds, in-ground, and hydroponically. And tonight, as I said, I am chewing on some grapes, and it's good to be back. I just got back, long trip back from Florida, so I'm a little tired, but I was excited to be here with you all tonight. So on you, Ro.
Listen. So y'all, I'm hungry. I ate like around 2:00, and then I've been laying down ever since. But listen, welcome. We appreciate you. While we're chatting, go ahead if you have questions that you want us to address in the chat. You are welcome to add that in the chat. Also, if you're new here or you only subscribe to one of us, we're just asking that you just go from channel to channel. Go ahead and subscribe. Go ahead and like the video. Okay, leave a comment if you want to. Right? We appreciate you doing that, making the rounds. Those regulars that know about making the rounds, some of y'all may have done it already, but we thank you for it. Thank you for it. Going off. Anyway,
I have to tell you, I don't even know what our topics are tonight. I know you text them, but
it's all right.
My mind is still in Florida.
But half the stuff probably be covered in our garden update anyway, so I'm not gonna trip. I ain't tripping.
Thank you so much, Janet Potter, for channel hopping.
All right. Hold on, y'all. I know it's chatting too because I'm always eating.
Okay, but you hosting, so you gotta take a break.
I know, right? Hold on a second. Okay, so we already did the introductions. I already told you to submit yourself in the chat. I already told y'all to go ahead and like the video, whichever channel you're watching from, and then hop over, right? We already said that. So now we're just gonna go into our updates. We're just gonna keep it moving. Try to keep it simple. 2-week garden update. I ain't done nothing. I was gonna start my seeds. I'm gonna start my seeds last week. 2 weeks ago. Then started for the onions. Then started them this week. I don't know when they're gonna get started because the vid didn't hit my household. So we just trying to get people up and back moving. So anyway, so I haven't done anything in the garden. The snow melted for what day did I tell you? How many days was that snow gone, y'all? 2 days? I don't know. The snow melted. It was like 50 degrees. The day after, the high was 30 and the low was like in the teens, and then we got snow. And my dad was like, that would have been a good day to go in the garden. Anyway.
Did he go?
No. He just want to tell me what a good idea is. That's all right. But I am growing in my hydroponics. I harvested some tomatoes, and I have some more I need to harvest. My lettuce, I harvested my lettuce already. It's a video. It's a live. I think it's like 30 minutes, right? Yeah, I did a live on my last harvest. So that's that garden for me. What about you guys?
I guess let's go ahead. You gonna go, Cece?
No. I'm saying you can go.
Okay. So last 2 weeks, what have I done? Outside of the things that I have shared in my live, if you haven't seen my last lives, I'm doing a series on starting my seeds hydroponically, and they are doing fantastic. As I said, came back today. I did do a video of me first looking at them, and so they are still alive. Yay! My son, as some of you all call him, Team Samuel, he did a good job. He called me like midweek and was like, Mom, what you want me to do with these plants? So I explained to him how to water all the units, and the two that were in soil, he watered those nicely. Let me see what else. The last 2 weeks, I have not started seeds, which I'm a little bummed about, but it's coming. That's pretty much it. I think the rest will be covered in purchases and stuff. So looking forward to getting outside.
All right, before Cynthia start, I like how you say Samuel, then you go, "Hey, Mom."
Listen, y'all got to hear him talk. You got to understand. That's how he talks.
Hey, Mom. And don't be bummed about starting seeds, because we had to start them before you left. Then you be worrying about your seeds while you was gone. So
That's true.
It's all right.
Okay. So y'all know I'm in Texas. So you know we outside. We are outside, and I brought the plant babies out there. They are doing good. They're getting bigger. I haven't put nothing besides the squash that I put in the ground. I hadn't put the other babies in the ground yet because I'm trying to be disciplined, y'all. I know y'all heard that on my video. I'm trying to do square foot gardening. It is tough.
More power to you.
This girl wants to go all outside the lines. I don't like the organized, gotta stick to. I don't. I just want to go out there and throw seeds like confetti. And I can't, because I said I was going to do this square foot gardening. And I know people watch my videos because they comment and saying, I'm watching what you're doing. I'm like, can y'all look away? Let me just sprinkle some seeds on there. So anyway, so my update, the squash are put in the ground. Y'all will see a video coming to see if my squash survived. Because we did have a little touch of cold came through. So
oh, you did?
So yeah. So y'all make sure y'all stay tuned to see what survived, what didn't survive. Yeah. But other things, my tomatoes, my peppers are looking amazing. And today I was out there with a whole, let me show y'all what size basket. Oh, there y'all go. Baskets of seeds. I got all the labels, and I was just trying to plug in seeds in these beds. I'm trying to be, after watching all these classes of being organized and how to make your raised beds into like an ecosystem, that is what I'm trying to do. So that's what y'all, if y'all wondering why it's so tedious, because I'm trying to do what I took all these classes for this past month. But anyway, besides that, that's my 2-week update on Ask for My Garden. I'm out planting seeds. We're in the 80s. The other day was 87.
Girl, if you could have sent me 10 of them degrees, I'm just saying.
Okay.
Just 10. I'd be happy.
It wasn't even that warm in Florida.
Not in
I
Florida.
think we got to maybe 70, 73 while we were down there.
Listen, I commend you, Cynthia, though, for trying something new, even though it's difficult. Because it's not like you weren't growing food before, right?
Right.
But you was like, okay, I got to go for ecosystem. Oh, I think I'm getting into the chat, but it don't matter. you got to go to build an ecosystem, and so you're just doing what it's hard, but it can't.
Mhm.
What's that old preacher say? It are hard, but it can be did.
So let me ask a question, CC. Just to make sure I'm understanding what you're saying. When you say you're building an ecosystem, what exactly does that mean? Because I have something else in mind, and I'm wondering if it's the same thing.
What I'm meaning is that doing the companion planting so that the plants are using the energy from each other for different needs. So for one, having my beds full of plants and everything will keep the ground, the soil in the beds cooler. And so, and then like the beans will get off the nitrogen to the things that needs the nitrogen, and and to bring in the pollinators, because I'm putting flowers in there, I'm putting beans in there, I'm putting onions and things to keep away pests and things to draw in the parasitic wasps to get the, so I'm building their own little environment.
Got you. So is that the same thing as permaculture? Because that's what I've been kind of reading. I feel like it's the same thing.
Mm-hmm. It's kind of the same. Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm looking forward to seeing your progress, because I tried square foot gardening as far as planting things out, and I wasn't feeling it, but I wasn't actively doing the interplanting for companion plantings either. So it'll probably work out differently.
Okay.
There was a question about the ecosystem in the chat.
Yes, because it'll bring in like I said, the right kind of insects to get rid of the bad bugs. They come along, to go after things. Then hopefully I bring in with the flowers and different things like that. So it'll help, less stuff I have to try to fight, with powders and things.
I think we're on the same page with that, CC, for sure.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Next. Truly. Hold on.
And welcome in, y'all. Welcome in. I see some new people and stuff that I hadn't seen.
Awesome.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah, we had 52 in the first 17.
Wow. Come on now.
Almost did it tonight.
Listen, y'all pollinate. Let me put it in here. Pollinate that like button.
And share us in the post. Make us part of your internet witness in the garden community.
Yeah, share us out.
We greatly appreciate it. All right. What about purchases? Anybody buy anything in the last 2 weeks? I personally have not bought anything for the garden. I thought I would, but I did not.
CC?
Mm-hmm.
What you say, girl?
Girl, what's going on with your camera?
Her signal.
What do you mean?
You fuzzy.
You're real fuzzy.
I am?
And then you froze, and then you came back.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I was having problems with my internet. It said it wasn't connecting to my internet. Is it still fuzzy?
A little bit.
I haven't come back. Let me do that.
Okay.
Hello.
Now, she real clear in the picture.
Oh yeah.
It's like, no, you can't even leave.
They won't even let you, huh? I guess I'm
out. Okay, let's see. Okay, pollinate that like button.
Oh yeah, I'm just into this.
Hello, Stag Lefty.
We all in
cake. Girl, I don't even know what that is.
Oreo cakes. It's ain't nothing but 2 chocolate cakes with a little vanilla cream.
Wow. Hello, Miss Betsy Luss. Blessings to you as well. You have way too much garden stuff as it is. Listen, there's no such thing as way too much stuff. It's just, perspective. You don't have to use all of it at one time.
Right.
But, we need the things that we have. Let's see here.
Yeah, you may not use it every season, but you still need it.
That's right. Tigsy says, we had our ecosystem going for the past 5 years. That's amazing. It's so great to interplant and wise square foot gardening. It will change how you grow. That is very, very true. Hey, CC.
Oh, girl, she clear.
Yeah, that's much better.
Is she
Is
frozen?
she frozen?
But she froze.
Did I freeze?
Uh-oh.
You
Yeah,
good
it's
now?
okay, girl. It's going to be what it is.
They know what you look like. They know how pretty you are. It's all right.
Yes.
Can y'all
So you
hear
came back at a good time because I was just reading this comment from Tigsy about doing ecosystem gardening for the past 5 years. And it's so great to interplant and wise square foot gardening. It will change how you grow. And to that, I can definitely say, while I didn't practice square foot gardening last season, I did actively do companion planting as it relates to herbs and things like that that would help lessen the pest pressure and stuff. And I definitely could tell the difference. And so I'm looking forward to doing even more of it this season.
Awesome. I would say, I think when you go from just, let's just call it, I don't want to call it chaotic gardening, but just seeing how just doing whatever 2 square foot gardening, I think it seems difficult because right now all you see is a lot of space that could be used. What you don't see is how big those plants would be later.
Mm-hmm.
Because if, like, when I did those beds and it was so full of plants, but when I went out there, I was like, oh, it's a little space here. Let me just stick that right there. Let me just go put this over here. And then when it got big, it's like, oh, wow.
Well, but see, to me, that was the problem I had with square foot gardening, is I felt like things were too close together, based on how they tell you to plant it. And I was like, that's just too close. So I had to spread stuff out a little bit more, because what is it like for cabbage, for instance? I feel like that's nine plants per square foot.
A cabbage?
Cabbage?
Or is it 6?
It's 1.
Is it 1?
It's 1 cabbage.
Okay, I don't have the thing up, but even with but even with one square foot, I feel like that's still not enough space.
Because that big cabbage
right. That one that you harvested this week had to be like a foot and a half by itself.
So am I clear, y'all?
No, but we're not gonna complain.
No, you ain't about to
That is so not right.
You be fuzzy all night.
And then I'm gonna go
wipe
out.
your camera off. Wipe your camera off.
I don't think it's a camera. I think it's the.
You just never know. Sometimes.
Did I wipe? Did it clear?
It doesn't seem like you wiped it off.
I didn't even see your hand. I'm just.
I didn't either.
I did.
Now wipe the camera.
Let me close it.
How is it close when we see you? It's froze.
Yeah, girl.
Okay.
Struggle bus.
I'm going.
Oh. Okay, let's keep going. So hello to Dave Soul 3144. I don't think I've seen your name before. Welcome.
Hey, 10 said CC froze because she was bragging on her 80-degree weather while the rest of us still
That's
thawing.
right. That is so true. We're gonna make sure we pull that back up so she can see it when she come back in.
Oh my goodness. Hey, Shawana.
Wait,
I hope you're still in here, sugar. Good to see your face. I have to cover my brassicas as soon as I plant them, or else. Yes. So let me tell you about my brassicas I had in the backyard year before last. I figured, okay, it's cooler back here. They're gonna grow well this summer. I didn't realize that my backyard don't get a lot of sun because of the trees. So it gets like maybe about 4 or 5 hours of sun, and the rest of it is shade. And I covered it with whatever that the insect netting, that's what it's called, insect netting. And the insects were caught. Some of them got up under there and tore my plants all the way up. I was so mad. Yeah, but Tool is good. Let me see. The space
Yeah,
will not
you
be
gotta
wasted.
check on them. Even when they have the netting on them, because if something's under there and you keep it covered and you don't check it, then by the time you check it, it's like they decimated.
Honey, I went down there and I was like, okay, let me spray. But I had neem oil, so I went and then I started going every so many days.
Mhm.
But I was just so focused on the big garden that I was like, oh, that'll be all right.
Right. So Tigsy, I 1000% agree with what you're saying. The space will not be wasted. It depends on what you plant. You can grow a lot more food in the bed. You mix large and small plants together. So that is actually what I focused more on last season, was mixing in the large and small plants together, as well as companion planting, versus the true square foot gardening method where it was so many plants, in that square foot. I spread it out based on what I was planting. So I agree with you. You do get more in there. It helps provide protection for, like if you're growing kale. And so like I had onions in the same bed with my kale, and I had some herbs in there and everything.
Jacqueline. Oh, I'm sorry.
Hey,
ladies.
Jacqueline.
I made it.
Your name.
Is CZ still having internet issues?
Yeah, she haven't come back in yet.
Okay.
So Miss Betsy Lusk, that one thing right there, planting radishes, I definitely plan to do that. I was watching a video this week while I was away, and that was one of the comments that I saw. Somebody talked about planting radishes so they can kind of cover that space and reduce your weeds. So I'm definitely planning to do more radishes.
I'm not planting no radishes.
I am, because I enjoy air fried radishes.
Oh, mine grew good. And I grew them. I said, why do we grow this? We don't even eat radish like that. And I didn't know what to do with them, and they just rotted.
Hey, Nikki. OCD.
Hello, everyone.
Go ahead,
Hey,
Jacqueline. Go ahead and introduce yourself to the new people.
I'm going to go make some tea while you're doing that.
Hello, everyone. Jacqueline. I am the content creator for Four Seasons Garden. I garden in Zone 7A in Northern Virginia, and I garden in, what do I garden in? I garden in grow bags, in containers, in self-irrigated planters. And right now, my majority of my containers, actually, I'm down to 20 from the 34 that I was at tops. And we're down to 20 containers that we are doing our hydroponics inside for right now. We are full gear of getting everything started for summer. We are 9 weeks away from Mother's Day, which is our target day here for planting out in Northern Virginia. That's pretty much when we almost always have our last frost, even though our last frost date on our calendar is April 16th, 15th, but we always just go for the May date, Mother's Day, here to get things out.
All right. So, so you just gave pretty much a garden update that you are using less hydroponics now.
I've got garden update. That's just talking about just some of the stuff.
Okay, so what's your update? What's your garden update?
Oh, you want to go ahead? All right.
Yeah, that's what
I had a live, and you should have seen that I did finally harvest my kohlrabi. Really excited about that. So, and then we will be harvesting our very first fairy tale eggplants here in the next few days or so. A lot of them are getting to that 4-inch mark. So we'll have something, either probably just a video that when we harvest those for the first time. We harvested a whole bunch of peppers and orange and red. And we are cleaning up our containers in order to get ready for the summer for the summer planting. So really excited about that. And I think, did you do purchase update too?
No, not yet.
Okay. All right, good. All right.
But Cece just hopped out. Cece, are you
Yes,
here? Because you got a question. We got something that's for you to see.
Okay. I've seen that comment from Well, I'm not taking that back. Nah.
Okay.
I'm not taking it
Oh my gosh. Y'all are funny. Thank y'all for coming in. Y'all steady coming in. Thank y'all for being here.
Yes, join us. Thank you for joining.
And thank y'all for going around. I keep seeing people leaving a comment on my videos. So thank y'all. Appreciate y'all. Love at First Sprout. I don't know if I see that name before, but
That's a new one. That's a new one.
In ground and cinder blocks.
I have a few cinder blocks and I want to try putting flowers in this summer in the garden. So I'm really excited about doing some of that this year.
Miss Betty, are you taking up for Cynthia?
She is.
Oh, that is so sweet. We ain't gonna stop, but that's still sweet.
Wait,
Jacqueline, yes, I was gonna mention that. Like she took her braids down. I don't think
I did.
Without braids.
I took them out for a little bit. They'll be back in here soon.
Hey, Uncle Bammy. Hey, y'all.
Am I still froze?
Hey, Uncle Bammy.
Am I still froze?
No, you're not froze.
Okay.
You're
we gotta go back. Wait, we gotta go back. Cece, there was a comment.
We
just
did
for
that.
you.
We did that.
I seen 10 comment.
You saw 10 comment?
I seen her comment. I'm sorry.
Y'all acting up. Cropper said, "What's good?" Well,
what up, David?
How you doing? So purchases. I didn't buy nothing. And Shelly said she didn't buy nothing.
I didn't say that.
Oh, my bad.
I was gonna say, yeah, no way Shelly ain't bought nothing in 2 weeks.
I bought something too.
She said, "Ain't no
way." I froze, huh? I can see I'm glitching. I'm watching on my phone.
Yeah, you are. But you, like you said,
there's something wrong. Are you saying I can't go 2 weeks without buying anything?
Not for your garden. It's part of the grocery. It's part of the grocery. It's part of the grocery list.
But I have done it.
Okay,
but not these past 2 weeks.
I was gonna say.
She said she has done it. I'm sitting here like, let's go back.
Once.
I think one time she was like, I got a card, but I didn't trigger yet because I'm still thinking. But yeah. So she has done it.
I've been on, it's that time of the year.
It is, exactly.
So there's
no way you're not buying anything.
I've been a little bit. What happened to Cece?
She's having internet issues and hers is blurry, yeah.
Oh, does it? Oh, I thought that said something else.
Huh? 2.15. What was
that? It says
that?
February 15th instead of March 1st.
Oh.
When you go back, when you later you just have to change your title.
Yeah, just change it later.
Oh, you're so right, Donzel. You the best man. I'm gonna change it. Don't worry.
So what you buying, Shelly?
So I have bought seeds, which you guys know. I've been buying seeds. I got home today and I had a package, and I got more seeds that I have not picked up. They're in my mailbox, so I'll be picking them up tomorrow.
Now receipt is
Are
gone.
we playing Ring Around?
I pushed the wrong button. I'm sorry.
So I was on Etsy, which I don't get on often, but every now and then, I like to go see what they got going on over there. And I found this shop called JB Farms, who sells 3D printed items, I'll say. And so I was able to get some Aero Garden algae control covers. Let me see if I can show you guys. So I got a bag of 50 of these because
is that 50. For the seed starting tray?
It is, but I mean,
yes, I need to get some of those.
Yeah,
so how they work for you
guys, huh?
I want to see how they work for you. I've always just kind of just went with it.
I put 2 of them on when I got home, and I think I'm gonna be pleased with them.
Okay.
Can you guys
Yeah, I can see them. Yep.
see that?
Okay.
And it actually has a
It has
this
a
one
hole.
needs to be separated,
Yeah.
but it has the split in there so you can actually put it around the seedling if it's already started, and it fits nicely onto the plant deck.
Uh-huh.
And so because I have a lot of algae on some of my
Yes.
sponges,
Mm-hmm.
so looking forward to using these. He also included in the pack, although I have gone back and since purchased supply,
Mm-hmm.
he included 3 covers for the
Okay.
seed starting tray.
Okay.
But I have since ordered a pack of, I think I ordered like 24 because
Okay.
I'm never going to not have something in them. So I just ordered 24.
Makes sense.
So that's a purchase. I finally bit the bullet. I bit the bullet, y'all, on the Let Pot
Oh.
Max.
Okay.
Yes, was it yesterday? I think it was yesterday or the day before yesterday. Because if you have been watching the price of those Let Pot Maxes on Amazon, the price has been up and down, up and down. And so I kept toying with, do I really want this? I knew I really wanted it, but I was like, do I really want to pay for this?
Mm-hmm.
And so I kept avoiding it. And then our dear friend Lisa posted her video with her Let Pot Max. And I was like, oh, I want that unit. So lo and behold, I went on over to Amazon and the price was not the same because it was $250, but they had a $51 coupon.
Woo-woo!
At one point. Well, that coupon was no longer there.
Ugh.
And I was like, what? So this was like a week or so ago. So I was like, I'm not paying $250 for that unit. I refused. You see, girl.
What?
Yes, boo. You right
Crystal
now.
clear.
Let me see
Yes.
something.
So fast forward to a couple days ago, I'm on Amazon looking to purchase some items, and the Let Pot Max is no longer $250. It is now $190.
Nice.
I was like,
Woo!
what?
Woo-hoo!
So I was just like, do I get it? Nah, I don't get it. Should I get it? Nah, I don't get it. I'm like, but it's $190. Like, and I did not know you can actually look at the price history on Amazon. And so that is the lowest price that it has been offered at. So I was like, just go on and buy it, Shelly. So I bit the bullet and I purchased that. Okay. Sheeta, where you at, girl? We can't hear you.
The wrong button. I said off camera smacking.
And where's CC? Because
Girl, she was there, then she froze, and now she back.
There you go. So I feel like it is time now for me to share a little secret with you all. So I wanted you all on camera. Are y'all ready for some truth telling and some tea?
Oh Lord. What is it?
So I feel like it is time that I reveal to my sisters that some time ago, and I do mean some time ago, I did become the owner of Greenstock units.
That is so funny to me.
You're too much. How many did you get?
Huh?
How many did you get?
3.
3.
No,
Nice.
3. And when I say some time ago, I do mean some time ago. I think I got them.
I hope you got one of them good sales.
I did get them on, they were on sale, but I started to get some more when they had that 2 for buy one, get one free. And I said, don't do it because I have 3.
Yep.
And they're still in the box. I have not unboxed them. So you guys will see that when I do. My intent was to make that a part of this season's garden.
Good.
So
That's
yes,
amazing.
y'all, I am spilling the tea. I'm spilling the tea. So I got the 5-tier, I think
Okay.
it's called the razzleberry. It's like the purplish color. I
Okay.
got a 5-tier of that, and then I got 2 cherry blossoms. So whenever they had that sale where it was like almost like clearing out stuff,
Mhm.
that's when I ordered them.
Good.
So it's been a while ago, but you know, it's almost time now that I'm gonna pull them out, and I'm sure to hire help. Y'all ain't gonna believe, like, he don't even know I got them, but when I pull them out, I know he gonna be like, when did you get these? But they've been here. They, you know, they're stored away in the shed, still in there. I never opened the boxes.
So are the
So-
full size ones or the full size or the leaf size ones? There's 2 different sizes. I'm just
So
curious.
I got the original, but I
original,
think I got the basket weave.
Okay. That's good to
Um,
know.
Yeah.
Okay.
So my intention is to plant my strawberries in
Mhm.
at least the 2 cherry blossom ones.
Oh, that'd be beautiful.
Angela, I know. So I've been asking questions without revealing that I had these units. And I do know that I think it takes, what is it, 2 cubic foot or 1 cubic foot of soil per tier?
2, I think.
CC, you got green stalks, right?
It takes 2.
It's 2 cubic foot per
I feel like
tier.
it's 2 or
So
1
I've
and a
got
half.
5, 6, 7,
Yep.
8, 9, 10, 11. I got
Yep.
11 tiers that I'm gonna need to fill up. So
That'll be a fun project.
yes. And have I purchased anything else? I think that's it. I feel like I might have some other. I got some other stuff coming, and some of it is actually going to be for giveaways. So, and it's coming from the same guy. I found it wasn't in his shop, but I did find where these 3D printers get their files to print stuff, and I found a seed propagator that I thought was super cute, and I said, let me send him this link and ask him, can he make these? And he said, yeah, I can do that.
Nice.
So I ordered some so that I can have to give some away. So stay tuned for that. I think that's it, y'all.
Are
Go
you
for it,
sure?
Cece.
Huh?
Go for it.
It's my turn after all the stuff. But you know what? The devil is a liar. He is not going to stop me from being on this live. I'm just like, so I was
Just
kind of
just take a
concerned
deep
because
breath. Come on, let's take a deep breath.
yeah,
There you go. At least
because your girl has been spending money this week and this past 2 weeks, money I didn't want to spend, but wound up having to spend. So
Oh,
do tell.
yep.
I had to get a new phone,
Oh,
which
I've been there, done that.
and I had to go with a whole nother company. So it was the whole thing. I sat there like 2.5 hours with this woman because like the phone company I had before, they kept saying, somebody's trying to change your stuff. Are you okay in this? And I had to keep saying, yes, it's me. I'm doing it. They didn't want to let me go.
Oh man,
But
Cece.
anyway, I went through all that and spent money I didn't want to spend because I got traveling to do. But I'm like, I gotta have a phone. I gotta have a connection to get around. So anyway, but a good purchase that I bought that has to do. So I say this is part of my cell phone is part of the garden, and I can't see no chat at all, like nothing. So if y'all saying something, I'm gonna go back. But so yeah, put them comments up there if they say something to address me. But yeah, I need to get a cell phone because I need that to be able to do things and whatever. And I wouldn't have been able because for some reason this brand new laptop, the internet is not wanting to connect with it tonight.
You got a new phone and a new laptop.
I got the laptop, December.
Okay.
I got that in December because my old one wasn't working and part of YouTube, I have to have the upload and all that kind of stuff. Anyway, but a good purchase that I did buy, I don't know if y'all can see, it's like bright on here. Girl, I want to, like I have a ring light that is huge.
You're
It's not gonna fall on you.
You look like you got a halo around you.
Girl. This ring light, I went to go, I had went and purchased some more soil because, I need to fill up more pots and stuff. So I went and purchased some soil. And I was like, there's a Goodwill over there down the road from there. I'm like, well, maybe I'll find some garden stuff in there.
Yes.
And so went in there. I come across the ring light, an 18-inch ring light, and all the stuff in the bag, plus a remote. You can change different colors, all that stuff. $10.
Woo! That's great, lady.
I said, man, I grabbed that bag so fast and ran to the counter. I didn't even look for nothing else. I was like, "What's funny?" I'm sorry. Right? I'm like, no, they might say, that's supposed to be a 2, not a 10. So that I felt like was a good purchase because when I'm doing things, especially in the living room, because we don't have a light in there and it makes it really hard me trying to film and everything. So, as for anything else as purchasing, no, I do have product review I got to work on and some other things, but so stay tuned for that. But that's all that I have. I've just been coming out my hands, but I'm hoping it'd be, it'd flow back in. Yeah, things I had to get.
Awesome. Oh, that's it.
Mm-hmm.
Jacqueline, what you back, girl?
So I did a live a few weeks ago where I had purchased some seeds from Proven Winners. And it was tomato seeds in that package instead of my strawberry seeds. So those have now come in the mail. So this week we will get these. We're going to do it since I've got so many of these. I'm going to do a little bit of testing on the package. It said to do just throw them in the fridge for 3 to 4 weeks. So I'm going to throw one of the packages in the refrigerator and the other package I am going to do the paper towel. And see if the germination rate is any different. I've always done it with the paper towel, but Proven Winners to just throw it in the fridge. So I'm going to take one and put it in the fridge. And when Chaz posted a few weeks ago about the Baker Creek sale, I did order some seeds from there. And I've never grown bok choy, so I bought some bok choy seeds, the baby bok choy, so they will go in the hydroponics. Yep. And then they also had it's called a gourmandise or gourmandise. I'm not sure how to say it, but it's a small yellow tomato. Very, very small. I think it's like 8 inches it'll grow. So I bought those to also go into the hydroponics. So something that I'm not going to plant now. It'll be next fall, but it was on sale. So I went ahead and got that. And then if anyone watched Shelly's little escapades in Walmart, showing us all
that I got copyright infringed on.
Uh-oh.
No.
That's okay. They say it just won't play in certain
countries.
Area. Yeah.
Okay. So there was 2 figs that she put on there, and I went and saw if they had them at my Wally World, and they did. So I bought it. What is it?
How much were they?
They were $9.98.
Okay.
So I bought an Olympian fig that grows, don't quote me, I want to say 8 to 10 feet. So that's perfect for container gardening. And then I bought the Violet de Bordeaux. And I think that one grows 5 to 8 feet. So another nice short fig. So those can go into my city pickers. That's the goal. And then eventually I will like to get some cuttings off of those figs and get more figs. So that's my goal in buying those. I did look at a Chicago hardy fig, but those grow like 20 to 25 feet. Those are probably not going to be conducive for container gardening. So I was like, this is why you take a look and you see what size plants grow. And I went with those instead of the Chicago fig. And my girls, my chickens, they've been eating my crumbles like it's dessert. Like I normally go through 1 50-pound bag of feed in a week. I went through 2 50-pound bags I used to go through a 50-pound bag in a month. In a month. And I went through 2 50-pound bags in a month. So a double. So they were eating them like it was dessert. So we have now weaning them off to pellets. So they have to now work for their food a little bit more. And it's getting that time of the year. We actually got 7 eggs the other day. So we're almost at, like, they're giving us 1 a day. So the girls can now work a little bit more for their food. And then, yes, ma'am.
So can you explain that to us, or me in particular, a little bit more? So you were feeding them a 50-pound bag of what a month?
Crumbles. So
crumbles are what?
They are like, if let's say you have an apple crumb cake and you know how you put the crumbles on the top.
Mm-hmm.
So they're like just like a crumble, just like little miniature pieces. Where your pellets are like, they're about a 1/2 inch round. They look just like pellets. Like rabbit pellets, if you ever seen what rabbit pellets look like. So that's what we're upgrading them to. With the crumbles, they would eat it. They would scatter it around. If the feed got low, they would find it really quick and eat it. But they would kick a lot of it out. Where the pellets, they won't kick as much out and they'll eat it versus the crumbles. So,
okay.
And then I still supplement. Like I had some parsley stems because I dehydrated some parsley. I had a pumpkin here that was, we weren't going to use it. So I cut it up and gave it to them. Some of my tomatoes, if they get a little shriveled up and I don't get to eat them, they go out to the chickens. So they get other treats as well, other than their food.
Okay.
Yep. So you usually start them out with crumbles and then you upgrade them to pellets. But I spoiled my girls for way too long, so now they're getting they're getting unspoiled.
That sound like it. I'm like, that sound like you just been feeding them baby food for so long. They need to go ahead and realize they're chickens.
They've been loving it though. So I was like, oh, that's it. No more for you guys. And I think that's all I've purchased in the last 2 weeks. Yep, that's good.
All right. In the chat, if y'all been purchasing stuff, put it in the chat. We want to know what y'all buying.
Mm-hmm.
We want to know. Mail call. Who got mail? Mail call. Who got mail?
I do.
Woo-woo. Go for it.
I do.
Okay, well, let's hear. I don't have any mail call.
Go ahead, Cynthia.
No, go on, Rashida.
Me?
Well, I like to go last. She wanted to bring out her big basket of stuff.
Girl, I'm not even getting up to get the box, but I did on my hydroponics live the other day. I needed more covers. I said, somebody send me some covers. And somebody said, I'll send you some.
Aww.
That would be Jacqueline. And so I was like, oh, and then I didn't think about it. And then the other day I get this Amazon bag and I'm like, I ain't ordered nothing from no Amazon. And then I looked at it and I'm like, okay, so I opened it and I'm like, oh, open it. She just ordered a whole accessory kit, y'all. I got caps, I got humidity covers, I got cages, I got sponges. I was like, oh, she's so sweet. Yeah. And then I called her and then I realized my other mail didn't make it. So I don't know where that envelope is. It's not in. So now I know where my seeds are.
We'll pray for it. It should get there hopefully soon.
Yeah, it should.
Hopefully mine comes.
It should. Oh. But that's all I got. That's all I got for mail call. Thank you, Jacqueline.
You're welcome, darling.
Well, my package made it here from Jacqueline. So thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay, so let me show y'all what Jacqueline sent me.
That is exciting because I
Right,
had
she got her
Christmas
pack
at my
quick.
house. Put that back up there. Who put that? What's your name?
Right
Yeah,
here.
Shelly. That is. Listen, I could use a stump grinder
Yeah.
in the city,
That-
so that's exciting to me.
Yeah, because
right?
300
getting a stump grinder is expensive.
Yes.
And 300 feet of water lines to irrigate my garden. Come on now,
That is
that's
awesome.
a good investment.
That's a great investment.
Yeah. Okay, so what I got, she said, thank you for your support and have fun growing all these from Jacqueline. And I have this here. This is some butterfly garden, bird and butterfly garden. And I was gonna look when I looked in here because I opened it, and it's missing like 2 packages. I didn't know if you knew that. It was sealed though, but it was missing 2. It only showing, it showed 4 on the front,
Yeah.
and there's
call
only
Burpee.
2 in here.
All right, call Burpee because they will replace that.
Yeah,
I
I was
was
like,
take a picture, send it to me, and I'll
See, that came across a little shady.
she said it was sealed.
These flowers.
She said it was sealed. She said it was sealed. Send me a picture. I never opened it, so send me a picture and I'll get Burpee to replace
it was
it.
sealed, and I was like,
I'm glad you sent me
missing
these
2.
things, but did you take 2 packs out?
you trying to come by and share that? I mean, okay. Then I have some temping tomato slicers, right?
Yep, those are the
Make
ones
sure
I got.
that's the same thing.
Yep, I shared it with you girls. Those are my extras that Kevin Winter sent me.
Yay! Got that. And then I have some tomatillos, right? Or
No, those are the
Tamarillo dwarfs. So now these I can grow in hydroponics, huh?
Those are the ones that guy was talking about. If you remember,
Yeah.
like the beginning of January, that fruit tree.
Was it the the water guy? The water guy H2. What was that?
Yeah. Do you remember that? So those are those tamarillos he says everyone should have in their garden. So I was like, well, sounds like a plan for me.
Yay! Well,
So
okay, but they're really tiny. Really tiny. They like the size of the ground cherry seeds.
Yes,
very small,
teeny tiny.
I know, to grow into a tree. And then I have some cottage blend flowers, and I need plenty of flowers because I'm gonna put flowers in every bed. Okay, so that was from Jacqueline. Thank you so much.
See, I feel like we need to make your screen bigger. Sometimes CC be showing off. Go ahead.
You know what? I can't. Or y'all
I felt it in my Shana now that you needed the spotlight.
I did not need the spotlight. Okay, so this next package was from Tigsy. I don't know if she's still in the chat, but Tigsy sent me some black roselle, which I've never grown, so I'm excited. And then some wild purple mullein. And it's like dust in this little bag. It's like dust. Then she sent me some African tree basil. Shelly, I bet you don't have that basil.
I do not.
I had never heard of it. And she was like, yeah, she sent me African tree basil. Now I'm excited. Now I want to grow it. And then
I'm about to look it up.
Mm-hmm. And I also have some lion's ear. That's another herb you can look up. Lion's ear and what it does for you.
Girl, so I was about to type African tree ear. And lion's
African
ear.
tree basil. And lion's ear. All right. And then my next
lion's ear.
Uh-huh. Okay, my next one is Miss T with the T sent me some seeds, and she sent me dwarf tiny tomato yellow variety. So then I'm gonna go on my hydroponic, and then this lychee, which I never grew them before. Tomatoes. These are another dwarf or small tomato. And Miss Alice, that is Don't Hurt the Harvest, is her channel. She sent it through Miss T. Bitter milling. They was trying bitter milling on Miss T channel, and I told her I want the seeds for I can grow them. But you know, the mail service, if you don't tell them it's something fragile, they just like grind it up. So pretty much I got dust. When it came, my poor seeds was dust. So I'm gonna have to get them another kind of way to get them to me. But I do want to grow the bitter milling. But those are the mail hauls that I got. Thank you.
Very nice.
Yeah,
Cece.
thank you. All right, you get anything in the mail, Jacqueline?
I
Listen,
did. I got
African
mail
tree
call. Oh, go ahead. Go ahead, Shelly.
The African tree basil,
Uh-huh.
it grows 4 to 10 feet tall.
All right.
Wow.
It's
Hey.
a perennial shrub,
Oh. Okay.
and it is strong, spicy, and peppery flavor.
Oh.
All right. So perennial for what
That's cool.
area? What's his growing area? Perennial.
Let's see. It says grows perennial in warm climate zones 9+.
Oh yeah.
So 9
Okay.
plus, so you'll be fine. Yeah, but it won't be perennial for us. It would be something you have
Often
to
grown
plant
as
every
an
year.
annual.
Yeah, for the
Oh,
rest of us.
Oh, in the other climates.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
So you could grow it. CC as a perennial.
Yeah. Maybe.
It is drought
Maybe.
tolerant.
Okay. Maybe
Right.
because
Yeah.
sometimes because I'm 8B, 9A,
Yeah.
but
Mhm.
Until you get an ice storm, huh?
right. And get some coal in there. I'm gonna have to roll it into somewhere. Okay.
Very nice.
I got one mail call this week. I'm super excited. I shared it with the girls already. So my mother-in-law knows I'm really into my chickens.
Oh.
So she sent me a t-shirt that says Jacqueline's premium quality farm fresh eggs, free range laid daily. So I can't wait to wear my new t-shirt in one of my little shows with my girlies, as I call them.
That'll be fun.
Uh-huh.
That'd be cute. That'd be cute. That'd be cute. Why we all seem like a little laid back tonight, right? A little laid back.
I was going to say we need to hit the song. We need to. It's an
Right.
hour. We're an hour in. We need that
We need a
theme
break.
song.
We need a break. Here we go.
Give us some
Oh,
theme
Jacqueline
music.
missed the video too. So here we go.
Pull up a chair, we growing something good.
Who's in the garden today?
Roshida, Shelly,
Jacqueline.
Jacqueline, CT, Texas Sunshine.
Garden girls, yeah, we here. From the soil to the soul, let the conversation grow. Backyard dreams, garden schemes, let the good vibes flow. We talk seeds and seasons, life lessons in between. Laugh a little louder when the harvest ain't what it seems. Yeah. It's the garden girls, yeah, we here. Garden girls, it's the garden girls, yeah, we here. Garden girls, it's the garden girls, yeah, we here. Garden girls, it's the garden girls, yeah, we here. Garden girls, yeah. Welcome to the garden, everybody eats here. It's the garden girls, yeah, we here. Garden girls, it's the garden girls, yeah, we here. Garden
GT, you said it should be the intro, the outro. It is the intro. You late. That means you've been late the last couple of weeks, last couple of shows. It is the intro. We just play it again in the middle. So we
reset the room with it.
Yes.
Reset the room. So everybody did their mail call and all that. So listen, what topics are we talking about?
I wasn't looking.
I was going to say,
let's go to garden planning challenges.
Oh,
okay.
Let me tell you about your girl Rashida.
Tell us.
I will start planning on one platform and be like, I don't like this. Let me go somewhere else. I decided like 3 different times, 3 different places. Ain't never finished it. I'm like, girl, just finish it. They got to be perfect. It don't have to have all the things. Just do the basic. And I'm like, nah, I don't like that. And then not only is that, when I go to do my planning, which is usually in the middle of the night, when I'm with mama, and I don't have my seeds with me, and I haven't updated my seed list, so I can't even have nothing to reference to say, well, I'm gonna use this. So it's just like where I'm at. I'm going around in circles. I feel like I'm Willie. Y'all know that song, Willie Go Round in Circles? Please tell me y'all know that song. Because I feel like we all old enough to have heard that song.
Go ahead and sing it.
So that's my planning challenge. So who is having a garden planning challenge? I would love to be like Jacqueline, and I already had my list updated, and I already know what I'm planting, and know the times and the dates and the preferences of all my plants. And but I'm not. We
are not that detail oriented.
So, and I don't know.
Look at her looking at her notes.
I am. I want to be prepared for the people.
So I'm probably similar to you, Rashida, where I start out thinking, oh, well, I'm going to plan this way, using the platform that I subscribe to. I have not even started on it this year, and probably won't. I think I'm just going to take notes this year, and my planning is simply going to be deciding what I want to plant and plan and figure out where I'm going to plant it. That's going to be my plan this year, because life be lifing, and I just don't have time to do all the things.
Well, you know what, Shelly? I think are we making it too hard though?
I don't think we're making it too hard. I love the platform, but I do think it entails having a certain amount of time
to sit there
to plan it out that way. And my time is limited right now. Y'all hear me say it all the time. I'm a busy woman.
Yeah.
I work a full-time job. I'm running a full-time business that I am scaling so that I can quit my full-time job. And then I'm gardening and I'm doing all the things. So trying to keep track of my garden electronically, that's what I want to do, is just not feasible because I don't have the time to do it. So I'm okay with the fact that if I can just pick out what I want to plant and get it out there planted, I'm cool with that. At the end of the day, I'm okay with that.
Okay. So here's a challenge. Miss Bessie said her new place is just under an acre and it's on a steep hill. It's a steep.
Yeah.
And I'm assuming that Digger with Dirt says that the challenge is her. Me?
Yeah.
Is that what you're saying? Yeah. Are you the challenge? Yeah. That sounds like something I say. It ain't, it's me. It ain't the platform.
Right. Wait, go back. Who said they had the 1 acre and it's a steep hill? So my question, Miss Betsy. So the question is, with this 1 acre steep hill that you have, do you have plans for how you want to manage that? So for me, like I would think, because I don't have a steep hill, but I do have a sloped backyard. And one of the things that I would love to do eventually, I don't know if it's going to ever happen, but I want to throw this out there to you because it might be helpful if you can financially fit it into your budget, is to create levels, like, retaining walls, so that you can have a flat surface and then, it can drop down a little bit. Then you can have another flat surface, because that's pretty much the only way when you have a steep hill is to try to figure out a way to build a retaining wall to give you some flat surface.
Or tear.
I just want to throw that out there.
Yeah, definitely we'll have to tear it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I do want to. Okay, Denzel, I did see your comment earlier, but we all know that Lisa's no longer on the chat and chew. Okay, on the regular, we may see if she want to visit us, but I'm not going to use her image if she's not part of the chat.
Oh, I was gonna say I don't even know what the question is. I'm sorry.
Oh, Denzel said he wanted to know why Lisa wasn't in the slide. He said I forgot Lisa.
Oh. And I think part of it is because you're still using the image with the 5 ladies instead of the.
Oh yeah, I didn't redo it.
So it's all
That's
good.
true too. Yeah, it's just 4 of us. Maria, welcome. My first time here. Appreciate you being here, Maria.
Thank you for joining us, Maria.
Thank you.
Yes.
Any more first timers? Dingwell there said life be life, and yes, life. And we just have to do what we can with what we got.
Yeah. And even though I have some help over here, it's still, the struggle is real.
Yeah. So
and then the biggest challenge is you always want more space than you have. For some of us, Jacqueline ain't got that problem. Cece ain't got that problem. And honestly, Rashida, you ain't got that problem yet.
No, I ain't got that problem. Y'all ain't see. Y'all see my space?
Yes.
Show y'all my space.
Yes.
Y'all see my space. I don't think they've seen my space.
They haven't seen your space. Yeah. I love your space.
Hey, Rose and retaining wall. Right. Exactly. They not cheap.
It's not cheap. It's not cheap. Mm-hmm. Yes.
And then, but you also might want to look into different cultures that have like hilly or steep plains and see how
like
they grow.
Like California.
Yeah, and see what they
California,
use.
a lot of people live on the mountains and stuff.
Mm-hmm. And the only reason I thought about that was because my guy, as Cynthia called him, Luke. I think when he was in school, he went to, I don't know, it was Mexico or somewhere, but they were talking about how they keep retain water naturally. And so they create hills and plant in hills so that the water will actually go. Anyway, I can't even explain how he explained it, but he said he learned a lot about growing without having all of what we have, these technological advances, without having extra water lines and different things. So that's why I said that. It may be a way around retaining walls. You're welcome, Denzel. I'm going to call him Denzel. You're welcome, Denzel.
He's our Denzel. That's good.
Mind, body, and soil. First time on the platforms, but see you ladies individually.
Nice.
Michigan's all come on, my neighbor.
Oh,
wow. Michigan.
Oh,
that's
you do gardening content? Because my Michigan zone 6 people, I haven't found too many of us. Listen. I usually don't need a wheelchair, but I can use my cane more. Yeah, I'm dealing with the challenge, Miss Betsy. And my space is not hilly, but it's full of holes from the whatever. So it is a challenge in getting out there, but I have chairs out there, and I'm not above sitting down and gardening. Okay. I'm not above it. You got a raised bed on your hill, Dave. Okay. You've been trying to make space.
Do you want us to say?
Huh?
Yeah. I said, do you want us to say ours?
Yes, please. I'm sorry. I was just going through the comments. Y'all know I can't do both. Y'all,
you went off into the. So mine,
yeah,
and I kind of explained that earlier as being disciplined to do this square foot gardening, and I too have a program that it was free access to me, and have I plugged the stuff in and seen exactly what I can do in each bed? No, I haven't, but I did physically go out there And like I sat in my garden and I drew all my raised beds and I drew everything around in there. I did. And I was like, okay. And then I put in some things because, some things will still be there. And so I plugged them in. And then I got my book that I got from Gina, which Produced with Purpose. And it's a planner to do my square foot gardening. I'm going to put in here, and also tracking all of when I put the plants in, instead of trying to guesstimate, okay, I think I put them in this time, because them tags fade. They fade unless you got that marker that doesn't. But so writing it down, it even shows date plan, my feeding schedule, the day I harvested, and how much I got from it. That's another thing I wanted to challenge myself to actually start seeing how much food I actually produce in my garden. And I've never done that, to actually like weigh out stuff or count out things, or how much I've just been growing without keeping a record of it. But I want to, those are the challenges I'm giving myself to do. But that's it.
You're mute, Shelly.
I realized that. I start out the year trying to do that, CC, myself. So I definitely commend you. I try to start out by, when I do my harvest, bring my kitchen scale out and weigh stuff. But again, I end up falling off. But that's listen, all of that's going to change when I need my W-2.
It's okay.
Because I'm going to be out in the garden every day.
She said, "Will she leave her W-2?"
Listen. And if any of my coworkers watching, that's okay.
That's all right.
They trying to leave too. They just ain't saying nothing yet.
That's true.
Jacqueline.
Jacqueline, garden planning challenges. So,
I swear, AI has given you a whole new persona.
It's okay. I like Jacqueline. So my garden planning challenges right now is getting, if you saw my live, probably like 2 lives back, where I showed you where my garden is supposed to go. So that is my garden planning challenge right now, is making sure that I get that cleared out. And my goal is to have that cleared out by mid-April, and we're already beginning of March. So I've got 6 weeks to get that cleared out, get ready so that I can prep all the pots, get all the pots ready. Because I'm not doing a spring garden at all. I'm not doing any of the brassicas or any of that, because I do my lettuce indoors, and I do my kale indoors where the bugs and the nothings can get to it. The only thing I may do, and it's not going to be a garden challenge, it's more me challenge, like someone said. It was so nice and warm on Saturday. I started cleaning out the garage because I got 60 chickens coming on March 16th and 17th, and I need to have them somewhere until I can get them into the tractor. Those are meat chickens. They're not eggs. So those are they're going in the freezer for meat. So I have one of those raised beds, and it's been sitting out there. It has a cover. So I think this week sometime I'm going to pop out there and put some carrots in there. So that's because something that you can't do hydroponically, or some people do, but it's not how I would want to grow carrots. So I have that raised bed right in front of the house. So that's one of my gardening planting challenges that I'm going to overcome this time. And I'm going to get some carrots planted in that raised bed.
Awesome. So that's the planning challenges. What's really going on?
Right, we getting feedback.
Try that again.
I'm fine.
Okay.
I don't have feedback. Okay.
Did it go away?
Yeah, I didn't hear it.
Okay.
Yeah, I heard it.
I had a YouTube open, but I was looking at other people's channels. But anyway, I just closed the tab. It's okay. Flexibility in your garden plan. How do you keep flexibility, because sometimes some of us, and when I say that, I'm really talking about Rashida. If we make a plan and you want it to look a specific way, but things don't happen or you have to change, how many people have a problem with that change? Or are you really like flexible, or do you plan with flexibility in mind? Like, well, if this don't grow, then I'll just put this there. Or if this doesn't work out, I got a contingency plan. Or I'm going to do succession seed starting. So if these squash, right, this vine borer, take these out, I'll plant some more, and maybe I missed the cycle of, growing. And who builds flexibility into their garden plan?
I guess I'm kind of a little backwards in that, right? Because I was thinking more flexibility on how. Well, I'll tell you how I started out last year. I pulled out the planner, right?
See, wait a minute.
Oh, hold on.
So I knew what size. What you want? So I knew what size. Okay, you can take me off the big screen.
Wow.
No, girl. Hold that up. Hold it back up. Lord have mercy.
She is an architecture.
That is commitment, Jacqueline. No, I'm sorry. Somebody asked. No, her name is not pronounced Jacqueline. It's Jacqueline.
Jacqueline. It's okay, but I like it.
Yeah, AI says that in the song.
Jacqueline. Well, it's the French pronunciation of my name. That's why it's doing that. So, flexibility in your planning. So, I have my plan, and I thought my bed was a certain size. I thought it was a 50 by 100 feet bed that I wanted to grow. Well, once I got out there with the ruler, with the measuring tape, it's actually 30 by 70. So once you have everything in your garden planner on paper, I transferred it into the computer. It was a little harrowing to now go back in and try to scale it down. So for me, that's where I'm at with my flexibility in my garden plan, or even a garden challenge, where now I'm doing everything in the Farmer's Almanac. It's okay. It's my space shuttle. It's my space shuttle. So the beauty about Farmer's Almanac, though, is that you can actually go in and double it. Hey, see? Thank you, Miss Betsy. You're my kind of people right there. And it is a lot of fun. I don't know how many hours I spent taping that paper together because I wanted it to look a certain way. And I'm going to keep it. It's one of my
100% should keep it. But my question to you is, so you said you transferred this to the computer?
So then I took it I did it on paper first. Then I went into Farmer's Almanac, and you can draw it all out. And I am going to do a live where you're going to actually go in and see how I have converted that piece of paper into Farmer's Almanac with the different raised beds I have, all my containers, and it transfers now. It will hopefully, my vision that I have on paper and I have in there will transfer. And then the flexibility, right? I did all the space, but I know I don't have containers for all the space. So my flexibility is going to be, I can't do everything that I've envisioned. So how do I make sure that I scale it back? And then as I get more containers to get the full vision accomplished.
I'm sorry. I'm stuck on
my space shuttle.
No. I think that's absolutely amazing, Jacqueline. I think it's very cool. I'm stuck on you saying you don't have enough containers and you got to scale back. Like, I mean, getting containers is the easy part.
But I want certain containers. They have to be very specific.
So
I want to invest.
You need to clarify that.
I want to invest into the type of containers that I want. I definitely want to invest into more city pickers, more earth boxes. They're not, you just go down to the dollar store or Well, you can go down to Walmart now because I showed you guys you can actually go buy those at Walmart.
Yeah.
But they're not $10. You're talking about a $25 investment. So, and unfortunately, the pocketbook doesn't do a $25 investment just because I feel like it. So we're going to work with what we have, and then we're going to scale up to get that full 70 by 100, and then the next.
Sound like you need to send city pickers an email and tell them that you use their stuff, and you might need to be.
I saw Cece's like.
I'm just saying. Okay, so listen, here's this question I wanted to go. I can't grow carrots. I think the birds are eating my seedlings. Do you think I should plant a 72 seal trays and then transplant once at a good size? I heard somebody say, so this I don't know if this works, but somebody said you should feed the birds. Get bird feeders. If you put bird feeders, maybe they'll just leave your garden alone.
I'm not a big person for transplanting carrots. It's a taproot. That's me. I do know that other people do it. You're going to garden how you like to garden. I'm going to say if your birds are eating your seedlings, cover them. Your carrots don't need, they don't need to be pollinated. So get you a insect cover and cover them over. And then your sunlight still gets in. You're covering, you're protecting them, and you're still getting your carrots at the end, and it's keeping the birds out. So I would say, keep doing what you're doing. Go ahead and direct sow it, but put some insect covering, and that will keep the birds away because they don't need pollination.
I had to do that with my garlic because I went out there and the squirrels had dug up my garlic. At first, I didn't know what it was, but then when I started putting the garlic back in, I did find a walnut and some other stuff, and I'm like, I'm gonna need y'all.
Yeah, stay out of my garden.
So I had to put the insect nut cover on it because they were just like doing their little thing, and I put bricks because squirrels are smart. So I had to put bricks because I'm like, these bricks are bigger than y'all because y'all play too much.
Yeah, but that's an easy fix, right?
Yeah.
Just go ahead and do your direct sow and just get an insect cover.
Yeah, so that's a good question.
Yeah, that's a great question.
So let's go with this. They eat their food and yours, is what you said? Okay, you said that's not true. They'll eat your food and theirs. Cover it up. Okay, thank you, Miss Georgia. I know I heard that from somewhere. I don't know where I heard that, but bless God, amen. All right. Seed starting versus direct sowing.
Wait, flexibility. Did everybody have flexibility?
Oh.
No. Go ahead, Cece.
I'm sorry. Y'all know
my flexibility. My flexibility is if I get too stressed out with this square foot gardening, I want to plug my plants in, and if I have to move them, I'll just move them. I'm not going to stress myself out about it. So I'm flexible, but this is not a permanent thing.
Right.
Okay, that's it.
Yeah.
I'm super flexible.
Super flexible.
Like it just is what it is.
And you still have a great garden. Your garden is great. I mean, sometimes you said you have full-time W-2. You have to be flexible. Like you can't do it all. You're gonna try to do as much as you can. And then sometimes, like Lisa posted last year, you just gotta walk away sometime. You're like, okay.
Right. There are times when I don't go out there for like a whole week,
Yeah, Lord, you just do what you got to do while I can't get to it, and I'll get back to it.
Mm-hmm. Yep. And the thing is, the whole garden is not gonna go up in smoke because you didn't go out there.
It's not. It is not. It'll still be there.
Now them worms might take over, but they gonna do that anyway.
I'm gonna try to restart my worm compost this year. All right, what we got
starting versus direct sowing.
Someone has a question in the chat.
Is it? Let me see.
Mm-hmm.
This one?
Yeah.
So, ladies, is it true that I shouldn't plant my tomatoes and peppers in the same space? I only have 2 4x4 raised beds left, and I grew them in last summer. Cece, you want to answer that first?
I want to. You can plant them in the same. Make sure that you amend your beds because tomatoes and peppers both take a lot of nutrients from the soil. So make sure that you amend it before you plant your new crop in there, because sometimes you can't move it from, into another space. That's what I would say, Jacqueline.
I agree. Master Gardener says you can plant them both in the same place. They're like you said, they're both feed the same way. You feed them the same way. Just make sure you amend, and then you might want to do some additional amending during the season as they start flowering. Go ahead and throw some more, a little bit granular fertilizer so it keeps feeding it. And then if you do granular, go and then add some water, some foliar feeding. Because they will feed a lot, especially if they're same bed together. Yeah. But there's nothing stopping them from both being together. I do my tomatoes and my peppers often in my SIPS containers together, so not a problem.
Okay, that's good.
And I agree.
Yep.
Kay Rosen says she transplanted carrot seedlings before I knew any better, and I'm assuming by know any better that you are implying that carrots don't transplant well.
Yeah.
And I did have good luck direct sowing in a 30-gallon container. Perfect. That is fantastic.
That's awesome.
There's a picture of me in the song video with me with some carrots. I think that was 2 years ago, though.
What did you say, Miss CC?
I have transplanted the carrots before, like, say you go to pull up one and another one that's tiny come up with it. Mm-hmm. I have stuck it back up in the ground. Now, if you want these perfect, cute carrots, you might want to sow them, perfectly in your beds, because the taproot, if it isn't straight, your carrot might be throwing up signs. But they still carrots.
Listen, did y'all eat them in the video?
Anyway.
Yes, I saw it.
There's a picture of me with some carrots. They look crazy.
Yep.
But they still edible.
Yeah.
They still eat. And some of these carrots y'all think are perfect at the store, they put them in like a pencil sharpener so they can look pretty in the bag. But anyway,
no, it's more of you're saying that, but there's a company that's called Misfits, and there's a reason why.
Yes.
The only thing they will sell to us is the perfect, beautiful carrots, and then all the Misfits get sent to this company to get sold. So they get them just as much as we do. They're just very selective on what they sell to us.
Yes. Mm-hmm. That's because we selective about what we buy. Let's be real about it.
Yeah, that's true.
That's only because we're not. Well, and I think it's because we're. I'm almost gonna say because most of us grew up at the grocery store. I think if we were people that were used to garden food and then went to the grocery store, we would have known that
it's okay. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with it. Yeah, it's just it hit another carrot, or there must have been a rock in the garden, or for whatever reason, and they will grow around it, and it still tastes just as good as the straight
right.
Right.
Mm-hmm. All right. See, started with direct sowing. I've been obsessed with the okra lady here lately, and just watching her restart her garden after the freeze, and I'm like, I wonder if it'd be nice to say, you know what? I want 2 plants here. Let me put 2 seeds there. But I think with Rosheeta, the way my mind is and my lack of tracking is, I would know what's what and where's what. I'm like, I don't know what that is. But anyway, do we have people that's team that want direct sow everything?
No,
I don't.
No,
I'm gonna do both.
Anybody in the chat?
Yeah. It's gonna depend on where you live, right? Let's be honest. At the end of the day, like there's probably anyone in the 9B 10. They could direct sow their tomatoes. They could direct sow their peppers, and not have to worry about anything. It'll grow 8 weeks. It'll be perfectly fine. Not a problem. We're talking about our summer crops. Okra, they could grow them, and it's not going to be an issue. But then you're talking about us here in 6, 7, 8. We try to start some tomatoes and some peppers outside. Unless you're looking at a 45-day or a 50-day plant, yes, you could direct sow it, but it's going to be one of your smaller fruits, right? Normally the 45, 50 days are smaller fruits. versus your large beefy tomatoes or your large bell peppers. We're going to have to start those indoors in order to get some fruit in time to even enjoy it or even get enough to put anything away. So I wouldn't say you have to direct sow everything. And then even the people that are in 9B10, if they wanted to do lettuce or whatever, they're going to need to start those indoors, wait till it cools down, and then plant them out. So it doesn't really matter where you live. You're going to have to do some direct sow and some indoor starting. It's just we have to live with the weather that we live in and just work with it.
Or you buy transplants.
Exactly.
And you do what you got to do.
Exactly.
I mean, my dad always bought transplants. I didn't know anything. I never I didn't get into seed starting until 2024.
Wow.
I grew up with doing transplants when I was gardening, and at my apartment I was getting transplants. And I was getting most of them at the a local nursery that grows them every year. And it's a family business, but yeah, that's what I've always done. And people, they're expensive, but I can get a flat, which is probably 10 or 12 4-count sale trays for I think it's 16. Well, last time I went, it was $16 a flat. It's cheaper to fill the flat than it was to just buy a few individuals. So, but $16 for me not to buy soil and buy lights and
exactly, yes, and there's nothing wrong with that.
It depends on where you at.
Exactly,
it depends. Yeah. So, but I was proud of my last garden when I started most of that stuff from seed. Though I was like, man, look what I did. So the Lord, I planted the seed, He let it grow. All right,
and it goes back to even seed starting versus direct sowing or starting yourself. Right, you're going to go to the nursery or the big box stores, and you're going to get the same exact thing that you get every time, the beefsteak or whatever. When you're able to seed start yourself, you get to do a lot more other varieties that you normally wouldn't do. So if you have to transplant, do something. I'm always telling you, do something instead of nothing, right? Go buy something, start it. But if you can have the joy of starting yourself, do it. I know Cece and I are going to be always team hydroponics. Like there is hydroponics.
Hydroponics now.
Hydroponics is the best way to start it. It's got your lights, you have no soil. Yes, you have to up pot, but I mean, to up pot is not a big deal once you figure it out. And then put those, and then as you still have your hydroponics, I will put my up potted stuff around my hydroponics because it's got lights. It's still lit. And if you have a set up spot, then that's great. But I'm team hydroponics for starting everything as much as possible, except for my onions. I can't start that with hydroponics. I do still do that with soil, and of course, sweet potato slips. But those are my only two outliers. Everything else, potatoes, sweet potatoes. But everything else is team hydroponics.
That's $16 a flat. So a flat would have like the 4 cell trays or the 3 cell, depending on which plant it is. And you would have about, I want to say 10 to 12 per flat. So, and that's a local one. You ain't gonna get that at
now. Are they the same type of?
You can mix and match.
Right. Are they? So in each 4-pack, it's okay.
So a 4-pack. So I would get a 4-pack, and all those would be greens. Then I get another 4-pack that'll probably one will be collards, one will be mustards, and one will be turnips, because y'all know my family. And then I'll get one. Squash is usually 3 cell. And then depending on the tomato, tomatoes are usually 1 square. So, but I mean, I was at the apartment. I only had like 2, maybe 3 by 6 beds. So but
the only thing,
go ahead.
The reason why I like doing from seeds is so many varieties of everything, you know.
Mhm.
And when you go with the basics that most stores have, because they go by pretty much what the grocery store have, it's so many things to explore of all the different varieties of I mean, even green beans, as simple as a green bean, they have so many varieties of that and different tastes to them. And so, yeah.
Yeah, and
I mean, if you
that
can, even just try.
Yeah, and at the nursery, they don't tell you. Well, the local nursery that I go to, they don't tell you like what variety. You know, they don't tell you if it's determined.
Exactly.
You don't have all the information. And even if they have a different tomato, it's like, do I try that tomato? Because I don't know nothing about that tomato. But when I was going, I didn't know anything about all this. You know, I went in the gardening community and looking at seeds and seeing what variety of foods was available. I just knew I didn't want to pay tomatoes, cucumbers, and collard greens. That's all I knew. But yeah, that is the greatest perk about
I had never seen broccoli leaves until I grew broccoli, and I was like, "What? That's what broccoli looks like?" I had never seen I just seen the broccoli at the store. I never seen that it had leaves and you can actually eat them leaves. And I was like, "What?" You know?
Yeah. Someone posted a question or posted a comment that they are having a hard time starting peppers in their let pot. Give your peppers, K Rosen 75, give your peppers a little bit longer than your tomatoes. Your tomatoes are going to be the sprinters. Are you talking about the turtle and the hair?
The hair.
So this, what is it? What's the word I'm trying to say? Turtle in the hair. So your tomatoes are going to be the hair. They're going to be up 4, 5 days, 3 days sometimes. They're going to be up like that. Your peppers, you got to give them a little some turtle time. So they might take 15. They might take the 21 days.
Yeah.
But they will come up, especially if it's a fresh pack. Give them a little bit of love. You're going to find that I will tell you when I am starting tomatoes and peppers in my hydroponics, I don't mix. I will start tomatoes in my sprouts, all of them, and then I'll start another sprout with just my peppers or harvest with just my peppers. Because if I'm raising the lights for my tomatoes and my peppers haven't even started, I learned that lesson the hard way. So I have the sprouts, which only will give you a 15 starting deck. So I will put all my tomatoes in one, all my peppers in one, so that I'm raising the light to the type of plant that's in there.
So there's a caveat, Jacqueline, to the first timers in here, because we know the people who've been hanging with us, they already know. For the first timers, it's easy for Jacqueline to say that because Miss Jacqueline has like 52 units. She's got 30-something hydroponic units going currently. So she can mix and she can, have one unit dedicated to one type of plant. So don't feel like you can't mix and match.
You can just know that
you gotta do within reason.
Do it within, or try to see what sprouts at a certain time. So if you see that if you have 2 systems, go look and see which seeds sprout in 3 to 4 days. Put all of those in that one system. Then if you have another, like your peppers that take a little bit longer, put those all in a different system. Or just be prepared to pull as soon as you get those 2 true leaves. Be ready to pull them and up pot them because you don't want the light to be too far away from your other plants. So yes, there is workaround. Just be prepared for those workarounds.
Now, if you have one unit, what you can do, if you know that peppers are the slowest one, put your peppers in there and let them start growing.
Yes.
Then when you see your peppers are starting to sprout and coming up, then start dropping the other seeds, Do it like that if you have to. You have to figure out what is going to take longer. Drop those seeds in there first and leave the spots, for the other ones with covers or whatever. Then when it's time, start add them in the process. Why are y'all laughing? I'm just laughing. So I'm
read the comments because K Rosen
said
yes, 1000%. Listen, I ain't gonna tell you no. Get you a Let Pot Max. Let us all get a Let Pot Max.
Oh gosh.
You get a Let Pot Max. You get a Let Pot Max.
Somebody said they just got one.
I want a Let Pop Max.
That is hilarious. Yo, we got.
I'm only getting a Let Pop Max if Let Pop calls me and says they're sending me one, because I told you I want to be like CC for my next one.
Listen,
I ain't buying another system.
I agree with you on that. However, we got a long ways to go before these brands start sending us some offers. Now, CC, girl, go on and send Let Pop a email and tell them you want to review a Let Pop Max. I'm sure they will give it to you.
They will send it to her for sure.
She's talking a little slow on that one, but listen, you got to do what you got to do. But also, let me also say this to those who are new: if you're not in hydroponics, or you're in hydroponics and you want more hydroponics, you guys know that I have
12 units.
She's catching up to me.
You have to think. I had 6 units. Do I have 5 going right now? I have 5 going currently. The 6th one I have not used yet. But here's the beautiful thing. I got all of my units used, except for this Let Pop Max that I'm buying brand new. However, when I went to look at this last unit that I purchased, it's a Let Pop, and it's brand new.
It was brand new.
It's still in the manufacturer's plastic, but I did not know that when I purchased it from someone on Facebook Marketplace. So go to Facebook Marketplace, put your zip code in there, and do a search for hydroponics. I promise you, there are a ton of people out there looking to get rid of their hydroponic units and get you some units. So you can, and if it's missing, Jacqueline.
And if it's missing items, y'all can go to Amazon and get, if it's missing baskets or it's missing lids or you need sponges, those things are pretty cheap on Amazon. So I would still get the unit if you get the unit cheap.
Yeah.
And start looking on Amazon Haul. I'm telling you, they are now very well priced on Amazon Haul. If you haven't gone on Amazon Haul, take a look at it. That's where I've been getting a lot of my, you have to spend the $25, but what's $25 with hydroponics or any of your garden stuff? And then it ships for you for free. And it's worth it to me.
Hold on. Vigo is looking for writers right now. If interested, it's paid as. All right, we need to look that up. I'm not sure what you mean by they're looking for writers.
What, they're looking for people to write copy? Oh, I might need to look into that.
Yes, Sonia Push, is that A Hope still on sale? Yes, it's on sale till March 4th. So yes, it is still on sale. The A Hope Garden is still on sale, and it's the 12. I want to say the 12 pod.
12 pod. All right. I think we hit this next topic, y'all. So we might as well keep diving into it. And that's seed starting challenges and solutions.
Yeah, we kind of did.
Yeah, but that's fine though, because right now my challenge right now is not. My challenge right now is to get my stuff. I finally got myself packed up and put up. Now I got to get myself unput up and just get started. That's what I like to do, is get started. And I really want to start with my onions and my celery because I know they take forever.
I would say my seed starting challenge, and I tell her every time she's on here. I don't see G Mama on tonight, but starting spinach in hydroponics, it is so hard. I have tried and failed so many times. And she posted that short for WIG 2025 where she started her spinach in just one of those little cups. She filled it halfway, and then she put like 3 or 4 spritzes of the peroxide mix that she does. 1 part hydrogen peroxide, 3 parts water. I spritz that in there, and within 3 to 4, 5 days max, my spinach have sprouted. I got my little tweezers, took it out of the water, dropped it in a pod, and I'm telling you, I had spinach. It was amazing to have spinach in my salads.
I think you need to do a tutorial. I think you need to do that.
Yes, ma'am. Okay. Yes, ma'am. Okay. I'm about to start more spinach. I will get that going. I'll do it. That will have to be a a video, and we'll do different parts so you can see all of it. But yes, hashtag WIG 2025. I'm telling you, I watched so many different content creators and I learned from those. It really, especially for us who do hydroponics, learning from others. I don't know it all, and I am willing to learn from others on seed starting challenges. Because I mean, if I want to start a seed, I want to get something from it. And when it doesn't start, it's a little frustrating. So how can I make sure? And I think that's probably my biggest seed starting challenge that was just aggravating me really bad. Mm-hmm. And I found a solution, and it was just amazing. Like it made my whole fall winter hydroponics this year.
That's so cool. Cause I'm like, I ain't got no spinach yet. I think the last spinach I got by accident
in one of my units.
It was so good. It was so good. It was a hybrid. So I do have to buy the seeds again, but I'm going to try to find an heirloom that I like. I did the Bloomsdale, but it went to seed on me. Like I never got anything out of it. So I don't know if the kitchen was too hot because I do run tomatoes, cucumbers, eggplants. Those are all your heat loving plants. And spinach is like it a little bit more cool. So I might end up setting up a system out in the garage and see if that will help with the keeping a little bit cooler. So something to try next fall, winter, because I'm not into doing anything else, testing anything else. Everything's now been pushed. It's all summer stuff right now.
Okay. We got 4 minutes. Anybody else got something to say about seed starting challenges and solutions? I would just say just start. And if stuff don't come up, plan it again.
Yeah.
Try again.
Can I show my cabbage?
No.
Yes.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yes. And make sure you put her front and center.
Huh?
Hold on. How can we see?
There you are. Come on.
Girl,
come on.
show this cabbage.
I want to show y'all my cabbage because I actually
y'all
harvested
get ready to put some hearts in the chat because this thing is amazing.
Y'all look at that.
Look at that. That's
I'm jealous.
That is
big,
so
amazing.
What kind of cabbage was it? Do you remember?
This is a late Dutch cabbage. It's just now getting pulled out now, but the head in there is huge.
Yeah, it's as bigger than your head.
I know it.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
So, Cece, how much does that weigh?
I don't know. I haven't waited yet, so I don't know. I haven't waited yet.
Well, we're gonna be expecting to see a picture on your community with the weight.
With the weight,
with the weight on it. Yeah,
that is amazing. I have not been successful at growing cabbage yet.
I haven't either.
Oh wow, amazing. Listen, y'all can go to our channels. Those are coming on. We got up to 93 at one point.
Amazing. We love y'all so much. Thank y'all for hanging out with us.
Thank y'all for hopping on. We thank y'all. Listen, well, we just appreciate y'all because I'm like, we just chilling and talking, and y'all just be like, y'all funny. I like y'all. Come on now. But feel free to go to our community pages if y'all got pictures. Like if you're watching the replay and we ask a question, if you want to shoot the picture of your space or the stuff you harvested or your seed starting, go ahead. If you bought that laptop Max, you just ordered it. That is hilarious. I'm gonna need y'all.
Listen,
y'all need to post your Lead Pop Maxes when they come in and tag the guy.
Mine gonna be here tomorrow,
so we can see when y'all get these. That is hilarious. I had to put on my glasses. gang.
Yeah.
That's right.
That's right.
You thought about the fact that we all wear glasses.
That is too funny.
One day I'm gonna come on here with my contacts, and people gonna be like, "Where your glasses at?"
No,
you know what? And they will because that happened to me on my live, Rashida. I took my glasses off, and I don't know if it was Dante. It was like, "Where your glasses at?" I'm like, I need my glasses, but I can function without my glasses.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I can function. I can go from my bedroom to the bathroom, but I can't do nothing without these glasses.
I didn't wear glasses my entire life.
These are readers. If I'm not trying to read the chat, if you see me with no glasses on, I ain't read the chat. Because it's tiny. I can't see it. These are just some cheap Dollar Tree readers.
Listen.
Oh, it's hers gonna come tomorrow too.
Your day is coming, CC. I didn't start wearing glasses until I was in my 40s.
Oh, she just gonna make you wear glasses, ain't she, huh?
She said she's wearing readers.
She might not get no worse than that.
I just wear.
She may not, but I never wore readers.
Thank you, everyone. All right, we're at 10 o'clock.
Look, it's 10 o'clock. We appreciate y'all.
I'm gonna say that. Yes, thank y'all. I'm gonna say.
Do I have another little thing in the chat like we did the last two? Oh, okay, no.
Okay.
I don't know. Anybody else is up for anything? But yeah, I had only known my mom with glasses, and then she went and got her cataracts removed, and now she don't wear glasses at all. It seemed so weird. It was just like, yeah. So
yeah, they have to. So let me explain it to y'all. So when you get your cataracts removed, they asked my mama. They said, they man said, okay, insurance only gonna pay for you to have like a regular cataract, and you will still need your glasses, or you can go ahead and get a powered lens put in or remove your cataract. You won't need glasses. My mama said, well, how much is it? He told her. She said, nah, you don't give me what they pay for. Because her prescription is not that bad. You know, you can catch her. She'll have them off or whatever. Me, on the other hand, if I had cataracts, I think I'd be paying for somebody to help me. Listen.
See, and that's the thing. Like with my prescription, I can't get contacts because my prescription is not strong enough.
Yeah, so listen, y'all. Thank y'all. We just chatting. Thank y'all for being here. Thank y'all for watching. Thank you, Shelly, Jacqueline, and Cynthia for hopping on. I appreciate y'all. Y'all so sweet to me. I just feel so honored when y'all show up every 2 weeks to just be my friend online.
Listen, we look forward to this as much as you do. It's like my husband, I say y'all, we was coming back from Florida and he was talking about, taking our time and getting back maybe on Monday. And I'm like, bruh, I got a live to do on Sunday.
Right.
Tell him y'all won't be disappointed. Don't come to be disappointed.
Be back in enough time so I can be live.
Listen, that's funny. So I appreciate y'all. Appreciate everybody in the chat, every replay viewer. Go ahead and channel hop and subscribe. I'm almost at 600. I was at 579, I think, the other day. So if you haven't subscribed, y'all please subscribe. Go ahead and like the videos. And keep interacting. We like when y'all interact. I mean, we can talk amongst ourselves, but it means so much when y'all interact in the chat, and it makes for a great show. So listen, happy growing. Before we leave this live, y'all know what it is. I want y'all to know that you are blessed. You are highly favored. You're the apple of your Father's eye. He is absolutely and positively concerned about you. He thinks that you are the best thing since sliced bread. You can cast your cares upon him and know that God cares for you. He loves you with an everlasting love, and there's nothing and nothing you can do about it. You will have a blessed and a wonderful night. We'll see y'all here in 2 weeks. Lord willing,
celebrate my birthday.